Hello everyone, welcome in my channel. Let's study with Madam Sir. Students, here in the complete series of English grammar, we are going to be discuss parts of sentence. Student, when we make a sentence, we name some person or thing and we say something about that person or thing. So we must have a subject to speak about and we must say or predicate something about the subject. So we can say here that there are two parts of a sentence, subject and predicate. So student, we are going to read now that what is subject and what is predicate. So first of all, what is subject? What is the definition of subject? The part which names the person or thing we are speaking about. This is called the subject of a sentence. For example, roses smell sweet. All roads lead to Rome. The early bird catches the worm. Honesty is the best policy. So here student, the part which names the person or thing we are speaking about is the subject. So in the first sentence, roses is the thing that we are speaking about. In the second sentence, we are speaking about all roads. In the third sentence, we are speaking about the early bird. In the fourth sentence, we are speaking about honesty. So these are the subject of the sentence. Now student, subject in interrogative sentences. It is a little bit difficult to find out the subject in an interrogative sentence. In interrogative sentence, the subject is usually not followed by a verb. To find out the subject, first rearrange the question into a declarative sentence and then look for the subject in a sentence. For example, may I go to the market? Here student, we change it into declarative sentence. I may go to the market. So here I is the subject. Second example, have you finished your work? So here student, first change it into declarative sentence. You have finished your work. So you is the subject. In the third example start with the question word when. When did you finish your homework? So we can change it into declarative sentence like this. You finished your homework when? So here you is the subject of the sentence. So in this way student, we will find out the subject in an interrogative sentence. Now subject in imperative sentence. This is also very important. In imperative sentences, the subject is left out. For example, sit down. Here student, sit down is an imperative sentence. Here the subject you is hidden. And here it is understood. Who sit down? You sit down. So you is understood here. Second example, thank you. Here the subject I is understood. Who thank you? I thank you. So I is hidden and here the subject I is understood. So student, in imperative sentence the subject is left out, it is hidden and understood. How to find the subject in a sentence? Student, it is very important how to find the subject in a sentence. We can find the subject in a sentence by taking the verb and asking the question who or what. For example, an aeroplane flies in the air. Who flies in the air? An aeroplane. So an aeroplane is the subject here. Second example, she likes to read stories. Who likes to read stories? She. So she is the subject here. Now, what is predicate? First of all, student, what is the definition of predicate? The part which tells something about the subject. This is called the predicate of a sentence. For example, he has a good memory. The earth revolves around the sun. Akbar was a great king. This flower is very beautiful. So, student, in the first sentence, he has a good memory. What is told about he has a good memory? In the second sentence, what is told about the subject earth revolves around the sun? In the third sentence, what is told about the subject Akbar was a great king? In the fourth sentence, what is told about the subject this flower is very beautiful? So, student, here has a good memory, revolves around the sun, was a great king, is very beautiful is the subject, is the predicate of the sentence. Students, there are something to be remembered. The subject of a sentence usually come first, but occasionally it is put after the predicate. For example, a barking sound the shepherd hear. Student, the sentence here, a barking sound the shepherd hear. What is the subject? Who hears a barking sound? The shepherd. So here the shepherd is the subject of the sentence. Sweet are the uses of adversity. So what are sweet? The uses of adversity. So the uses of adversity is the subject of the sentence. So here student, we have understood that the subject of the sentence usually come first, but occasionally it is put after the predicate, as we have seen in the two sentences. Thank you for watching.